back to On Command Podcast. My name is Sarah. This is my son, Wesley. We're back, episode 11. We're going to recap weeks 4 through 6 and preview week 7 against the Carolina Panthers. Mm-hmm. All right, so we'll start with week 4, which was away at Arizona Cardinals. It was a win, 42-14.
That was a good game. That was a really good game for us. Jane Daniels did great. 26 for 30.
Yeah.
He did throw an interception, but that's right. Every rookie does usually.
Good to get the first one out of the way.
Yeah. And he got a touchdown. He did very good. 233 yards. And Brian Robinson Jr. hit over 100 yards rushing.
Yeah, 21 carries for him. And then Jeremy McNichols, he stepped up that game too. 8 carries for 68 yards.
Yeah, I didn't even know about him.
He had 2 touchdowns.
He did very good.
Yeah, Robinson Jr. had 1.
I didn't even know about him. Yeah, that was very good.
Yeah, and the lead receiver was, is it Zacchaeus? Yeah. He had 6 receptions for 85 yards.
Very good.
Yeah.
And Terry did really good. Terry McLaren got 52 yards.
Yep.
7 catches.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that Kyler Murray and the Arizona offense, I thought they came out pretty well initially.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was going to be...
It was a close game, and then
they just
defense and the
sputtered.
Commanders just did really good.
They figured him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember when I wasn't watching it at that very moment, but you had said something like, I think he threw a nice catch to Harrison Jr. And I was like, oh, here we go. But
yeah,
that was really it for them. Mm-hmm. So that one was a blowout that I was just really surprised.
Mostly the run game in that game. James Conner for the Arizona Cardinals got 104 yards. But again though got 18 carries, so it wasn't great.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. That was a surprise how well the Commanders played that game and how much of a win margin they had. Mm-hmm. So week 5 was home against the Cleveland Browns. And that was another win, 34-13. That
was also a great game. We did really good.
Yeah, I thought the offense in that one, they really came together. Mm-hmm. Jaden Daniels was 14 of 25 for 238 passing yards. I'm sorry.
His stats didn't look good, but their defense was so good. Their offense wasn't good, but their defense was extremely good. And I think
You know what I found interesting? This one was the Jaden Daniels was both the lead passer and the lead rusher here. Yeah.
82 yards, 11 carries for Jaden Daniels.
I think that's a bit high.
Yeah.
For my liking. I'd like to see him under 50.
Their defense is really good.
Yeah. Terry McLaren had a game. He had a heck of a game. He had 4 receptions for 112 yards. I just felt like after that game, him and McLaren have really found a connection.
Yeah, he threw a 66-yard dime.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And Dynami Brown, he had a good game. Luke McCaffrey, 3 catches, 19 yards. Frankie Louvu, Bobby Wagner, again, they led in tackles that game.
Yeah, that was good. But, and he got over 238 yards passing.
Yeah.
That was really good.
That's really good. Mm-hmm. And they held Deshaun Watson to 125 passing yards. That's not much. They just couldn't get anything started either.
15 for 28, which, that's really bad.
Yeah.
And he got sacked 7 times, so that was good.
Yeah, you could tell when we were watching that one that he was pretty frustrated. Mm-hmm. Don't you think? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, that was another one that, again...
Yeah, that was really good.
That was good. That was bigger win margin than I would have expected.
For sure. I thought it'd be a way closer game.
Yeah. I thought it'd be neck and neck for a while.
Yeah.
But, they're without Chubb.
Frankie Louvu did good, like you said.
Yeah.
10 sacks.
Wagner led that one in tackles, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-mm.
Was he second?
Yeah.
Okay.
Frankie Louvu was first in everything.
Yeah, he's good.
That was super good.
So then we had... Week 6 was away versus the Baltimore Ravens. What'd you think of that?
I think that was a good game. I just wish We could have won, but we definitely held out good. We lost 30-23 away.
Yep.
But we did good. I think we did very good for playing them.
Jaden Daniels' stats for that game were good also. 24 for 35, 269 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. We need to stop Derrick Henry. 132
Nobody
yards.
seems to be able to stop him.
Yeah, and Lamar Jackson threw for 323 yards.
How many yards did Derrick Henry have?
132.
Pretty good. It just seemed like we couldn't get our run game started at all.
No, Jaden Daniels led it, and he only had 6 carries.
Wow.
He led the rushing.
22 yards. And Brian Robinson Jr., he was out this week. We didn't have him.
Yes,
knee injury. Hopefully he gets back this coming week. Eckler only had 9 carries for 21 yards.
Yeah, but he did get 47 yards
in receiving. Yes, I saw that.
Zach Ertz did good. No, Brown did good. Terry, again, of course, did good.
Sandstrom got his first interception.
Yeah, I was about to say
that was a highlight.
That was really cool. It was like it tipped off the receiver's hand and then he caught it, but it was good.
Counts.
Yeah, and then they got like 25 yards after the interception.
And
Bobby Wagner led the tackles, 12 tackles, and half of those he just tackled by himself, like no other people helping him.
Yeah, a solo tackle.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought they struggled with their run game, but overall, I think the performance was better than we both expected.
Mm-hmm. And Mike Sandstrom was, like 1 interception, but 4th best in tackles out of everyone.
That's great. I think he's going to be awesome. I think in the long run, he's really going to be a nice asset.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, though,
he's our number 1 cornerback, so he's going to be going against like Jamar Chase and really good players, so that'll be hard.
Yeah, but unfortunately, this game, Jonathan Allen tore his pectoral muscles out for the season, so that's a big loss.
That's a really big loss.
It's a really big loss. What do you think they're going to do to fill that hole now?
That's the thing I like about it. We do have good. That's the only thing we have good on for
the
defense.
Your depth,
The secondary defensive line is good, and Jerzon Newton will probably step up.
Yeah.
To fill that gap, he's a rookie. Mike Sandstrom got 38 yards off of that interception.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
So we have this week coming up. Week 7 is home versus the Carolina Panthers. So it's nice to have a home game. I feel like we haven't had many of them. Carolina is currently 1-5.
That should be a win because
I think we'll win.
I don't know anybody on that team. Nobody.
Andy Dalton's now starting for quarterback. They benched Bryce Young week 3, maybe? Week 3 or 4. Andy Dalton's still doing well.
He's solid.
He's good.
He's solid.
Yeah, he's great backup. I
think we'll win. Their defense isn't good, or their offense. Only one person I can know is Miles Sanders.
Yeah, I didn't.
The running back.
Yeah, he didn't have many yards this past game. They played the Atlanta Falcons this past week, and he didn't have many yards at all. They also had is it Chubb Hubbard?
I don't know anyone.
Yeah, him and Miles Sanders are both running backs, and then Deontay Johnson, he led receiving this past weekend, and then they have Jatavion Sanders and Xavier Legette. So
yeah, Xavier Legette's not that good.
You don't think so?
He's okay. He was a first round pick. 32, but I don't think it's that great. I don't know. I don't think he's been doing too good. Yeah.
So what do you think? It's going to be a win?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the score prediction is going to be?
49-24.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I think it's also going to be a win. I'm going to go with 34-17.
Okay.
So we'll see how it goes. So is there anything else you wanted to add this week?
Mm-mm.
No?
That's good.
Overall impressed with how the season's going?
Yes, for sure. Did not expect them to do that good.
Is there anything you want to see the Commanders improve on? Or looking like something you're looking forward to?
Passing game. But,
What? You want to see
defense do better.
You want to see the defense do better? against the passing game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna sneeze.
Yeah. For me, I think watching Jaden Daniels continue to grow, I think some of the things that have impressed me is his overall demeanor and the way he acts. Like, you know,
He's
he throws an
very
interception, he just goes back to the bench and and regroups and goes back out there and doesn't let it seem to bother him too much. So I'm really impressed with that. I'm really excited to see that. I just hope to see, you know, somebody step up with Robinson Jr. out.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's back in this week.
Jeremy McNichols has been doing good.
He has, yeah. Nobody seemed like they could run through the Ravens' offense or defensive line this week.
Yeah, they're first out of everyone in the NFL.
Yeah.
For that. But yeah.
So, yeah, and I hope, you know, your defense steps up. It seems like sometimes they're playing too much zone and they're just leaving too much open. So I'd like to see them tighten that up too.
Yeah. Now I have a deal. Our goal by the end of next year, so at the end of 2025, is to get to 20,000 subscribers.
Okay. So please like and subscribe. Is that it for you?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you again for joining us, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.